Just going to show you how to replace your Polaris pump with a 3/4 horsepower booster pump from Advantage Manufacturing. This will also work for any other pressure cleaner you may have hooked up to your pool, including the Pentair and the Hayward pressure cleaners. And the nice thing about the Advantage booster pump, it has this metal ring around the top here. These are under a lot of pressure. This ring will protect this area from cracking. And the front part of the booster pump is very thick also. This will also prevent cracking. Yeah, the first thing you want to do is make sure you turn the power off to the booster pump. So unless the hose is leaking or broken, I like reusing the hose. Just take this red tab off and you can easily twist it off. These hoses last for many years. It's also a good idea to have a hose ready in case the old hose is no good. I also have quick connects. You can use various hose kits for the booster pump. All these hoses are very long lasting. I have some Valpak B5 hoses on my route that are over 25 years old and have no leaks at all. This pump will be harder to replace. You can see that it's directly plumbed in. So you have to cut the pipes, replumb it, and then rethread the fittings. This one is an easy one. It has unions here, so you would just loosen the unions up, take off the Polaris pump, thread in new fittings, and you're ready to go. And I'm going to remove the one on top. This one here is just connected with a high pressure hose. I'm going to disconnect the hose from here to make it easier to get it off. Okay, so I got all the fittings off the old pump. Okay, now I'm going to turn the pump and get the wiring off. I'm using a 1/4 nut. Okay, get the top screw off. There's one more on the bottom. Sometimes you need to hit it off with a screwdriver. Okay, there's 3 wires on the old pump. There's 2 black load wires and 1 green ground wire. Now I'll remove the green ground wire. I'm going to remove the 2 load wires from the old pump. Okay, so I have all the wires out. Pull the wires out. Okay, I got the wires out. I'm going to reuse the elbow piece. So if the front part's okay, you can just get a motor and replace that. Sometimes it's easier to just replace the whole pump. I'm going to open up the back of the Advantage pump so I can wire it also. This one has 3 screws holding it on. I'm going to remove this plug. I'm going to remove this white wire. I'll take this orange wire off too, that way I can get the wires through easily. Move them over here. And let me get the elbow on. And I'm going to carefully feed the wires through. Got one of the load wires through. I'm going to get the other load wire through. It's getting a little tighter. Okay, I got all those wires through. Okay, I got the green ground wire on. Tighten that up. This white wire. Reattach this orange one. There we go, that's out of the way. Go ahead and loosen these up. Got my 9mm, I'm going to tighten it up. Okay, get the other load wire on there. Tighten it up. Okay, so I have the ground wire on and both load wires. Let me get the plate back on. Let me tighten up the elbow. And now I got the bonding wire. Let me slide it through. And the wiring is complete. And let me put the pump back in position. I'm going to reapply some Teflon tape here. Okay, I got the front threaded back in. Got some Teflon tape on the hose. I'm going to go ahead and thread it back on the top. Flip back on here. Let me turn the power back on. As you can see, there are no leaks. So the Polaris is up and running at this pool with the new booster pump installed. Let's look at changing out your pressure side booster pump. If you're looking for a high quality 3/4 horsepower booster pump, check out Advantage's website. You can order directly from them. InyoPools.com is a proud sponsor of swimming pool tips and have been helping pool owners find the right pool parts since 2001. With over 50,000 pool parts in stock, order online today and have your parts delivered right to your door.